Pisces, welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. Sorry I was delayed a day. I had a super duper full day in my day job yesterday, and maybe I didn't eat enough or something, but I just felt like crap. So sorry I was delayed a day, but here I am. So Cancer. I'm looking at who all I need to do today. So Pisces, just wanted to let you know, if you don't know, that I did launch a Pisces only channel, link below. I do a reading every Friday for the Pisces only channel. I believe I'll be able to, I'm feeling better, still kind of have a little bit of a headache, but I believe I'll be able to get that up today. Have kind of a slower day at work, thank goodness, day job work. So I'll try and get it up. If not, I'll get it up tomorrow for sure. But please do check that Pisces only channel out. Please go over there and watch it, watch the videos, like and subscribe. That's the best way that you can support me, and I would greatly appreciate it. I also started a pick a card channel because I noticed people like either one or the other. So I love to do pick a card, so I started a separate channel for those, just because I love to do them. So please do go over and check out those other channels. Also, I am now offering personal readings. The information is in the description box below, and you can reach me by email to request one. And I think that's about it. So Pisces, this is your love reading, and it is good for the next 7-ish days. Let's lay out the cards. We have the Page of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, the Magician, Temperance, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Sun. Oh, Pisces, beautiful. And underneath the deck we have Justice. Hope you can see that. There we go. If I turn on the overhead light, my camera leaves a great big huge shadow over everything, so I'm trying to, I'm not the best. Maybe I need to buy one of those. You know what, I do have one of those ring lights. It's a little one. I think I need to work on my lighting, which I will be happy to do. Oh my gosh, I have someone gapping over here. Okay, you okay? All right. Okay, Pisces. Right now, as far as love goes, either you are very young, Pisces, and you are just kind of starting out in love, and you're still bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and kind of a student of love, pardon me, or you have, gosh, I've been up for like 3 hours. I don't know what the frog in my throat deal is. Or you are looking at the relationship that you're in a new and here, go lay down, please. Quit staring at me. Lay down right here. Lay down. Lay down right there. Quit ignoring me. Lay down. Okay, well, if you don't want to listen. My dogs are very well trained, Pisces. So, or you are at a point in your relationship. Oh, I think it's the Jesus. I think it's my sage. I just did a little bit to kind of cleanse the area, but my little multi-poo's gacking. Sorry, baby. So either you're young, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed about this whole thing, or you, in this specific relationship, you are looking at things with a new, fresh eye. You've decided to kind of be a student of love. You're hoping to look at this relationship from a different perspective, and you are all about truth and communication. I think that recently in this relationship, you have felt like you need to take a step back and kind of reassess, heal, just take some time to kind of figure out you know, what the hell's going on, and that's probably where you came to your thought process of kind of starting over, new and fresh, looking at this relationship from a new perspective, making an effort to communicate more and be very truthful. I think there's an opportunity for you, Pisces, in this relationship to also remember what attracted you to this person in the first place. Try and think back to when you first met, the feelings that you had. Try and get back into those feelings. You know, I'm kind of trying to peek through the other cards here. I don't see anything really horrible that you have done or having been done to you. I do see maybe that you know, how all relationships do. I'm thinking that maybe the honeymoon phase was kind of over and you were kind of sitting there looking at the other person going, you know, like, okay, what do I do now? How do I really feel? What's going on? I feel like you're looking for kind of a new start with this person, or just a new start in your head, or the way that you approach this relationship, and that you really want to work on it. You really do. You want to start talking more. You want to find the initial feeling that you had, the initial chemistry, attraction, excitement that you guys had. And so I do see you focused on this. I do see you wanting to put this time and effort into the relationship. I feel like this person is your spouse. Okay? I feel like this is a committed relationship, whether it's marriage, whether you're living together, whatever it is. I would think those two things would need to happen for it to be truly seriously committed, unless, you know, you're kind of an alternative person. But I do see this as a super committed relationship. So sorry. And that was confirmation as well. So I do see this as a super committed relationship, Pisces. And I also see that your person believes that you guys can do anything. Your person believes that I think your person knows, Pisces, that you were kind of like questioning things. I think that's why they're so strong. I mean, for your person, for you, we've got 2 pages and, you know, a 4, you know, which is, you know, 4 is solid, even though it's about rest, it's still, you know, solid. But for your person, we've got 3 major arcana. I mean, your person is like, bam, your person is here. Your person is committed. Your person is very strongly, fully invested in this relationship, Pisces. And so your person is all about you. Your person's all about the relationship. Your person believes that you guys have everything that you need and that you can work on this together. I don't see your person as particularly overly concerned, but I'll get into that in a little bit. But I do feel that your person knows what's going on, but that they also know that you guys can make it through this. Your person believes that you can take, that you both can take what you have built and work on it, grow it, manifest it to even greater levels, and you know, change it through the communication, through the honesty, through the wanting to, through the sheer desire to be together. You can transmute, Pisces, your maybe worry, or maybe just kind of, like I said, where you ended up. You're not like against this. No one's done anything. It's just kind of like you see that the honeymoon's over and you feel kind of everyday normalcy sliding in, and maybe it scares you. Maybe you're like, oh my goodness, and are we losing, what we had? What's going on? But I do see you committed, and I see your person totally believing that this will be okay and that you guys can work this out. A lot of times this is the energy of the relationship, is the Five of Wands, and it's strife and conflict. But I also look at this is not the Five of Swords. So I look at this as like also training. When you look at these people, it could be like they're learning how to, like the wands have leaves on it. It's about growth. This guy almost has a smile on his face, and they're learning, how to make it through, how to work through things, how to fight for right, maybe. And that's the vibe that I get on that you guys are like right now in the relationship classroom, if you will. The advice or the commentary from Spirit, we have the Seven of Cups. I believe that advice is for you, Pisces, is, a lot of Pisceans that I know can kind of have, look at the world through rose-colored glasses. They love. They can, the whole illusion. They love, not bad illusion, but you know what I mean? They love the whole dreamy, thing. And I think this is Spirit saying, okay, that's cool, but take off your rose-colored glasses, look at what's going on, drop the illusion, and make the firm decision. Whatever it is that you're going to do. Like, get real, get focused. And then for the potential outcome, we have the Sun. And that's just how I know. I just think you guys are really very cute. Again, I don't think your fears are like major, and your person just could not be more solid, Pisces, nor committed. Okay, I see the whole thing, the overall energy is justice. I see the whole thing turning out fair, balanced, loving. We have balance and patience here. We have balance here. I mean, the Sun, come on. That's the outcome, is the Sun. So Pisces, for the both of you, I see this going very well. And I think it's just like a normal stage that people will go through. And I don't think this is it, but another example of that is like the 7-year itch. They say, after you've been together 7 years, and you get used to each other, and then there's this itch to go see what's out there, whatever, which I think is total BS, especially if you've lived life prior. You've had experiences, and hopefully you know how good of a thing that you have. But that's just another example of stages that relationships go through that people talk about. And I really do feel this is kind of the end of the honeymoon phase. Like maybe it's been like a few years, maybe it's been like 4 years and 5 years, and you're just kind of like, okay, this is it, and it's not a bad thing, but you're like, okay, you love the person, you're like, this is the rest of my life. And so you just kind of have to wrap your mind around that and figure out ways to, make sure that you, handle this in the most mature way and help to grow and build this relationship. Sorry. I have a grocery order coming through, you guys. My apologies. And I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any substitutions or issues. Alrighty, so Pisces, let's go. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, interesting. This could be that... the Queen of Pentacles is very stable, mature. I would say that, there may be learning on your side to do, but with this person, it could work out. Or you could get with this person and it just could be a lot of bickering, fighting, debating, dissension. So I'd say with Aries, I'd take that one with a grain of salt. Pay attention to the vibe and make that call on your own, but be careful there. If you're dealing with the Taurus, we have the 5 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I'd say no. I'd say at first you'd probably be very interested in this person. They'd be very well-spoken, interesting. You guys would talk a lot, but I have a feeling the two of you together would end in grief. I don't think that would be a good combo. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 2 of Cups and Judgment. I would say there may be someone coming back from the past, wanting forgiveness and another chance. And if you think that it is, that is something you could do, it could end up in love and marriage, but only how you feel about this person, this Gemini. If you're dealing with the Cancer, we have Death and the Devil. Wow, it's usually Death in the Tower or whatever. Cancer, no, definitely. Codependency, toxic behaviors, addictions, no bueno with the Cancer. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Leo, we have the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I'd say yes. I see this as a really good combo, like slow-moving, solid, and then self-confident, self-assured, in love. I think that with a Leo, it could be very good for you, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. I'd say, yeah, it would move slow, so you'd get ready. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you'd really have to make sure that you kept things moving, because earth signs can be notoriously slow in doing things. No shade. A lot of times a slow and steady approach is the best, but ending up together could be very awesome for you. You guys could end up being like a power couple, maybe well known in your community. Pisces, if you are dealing with a Libra, we have the Knight of Wands and the Moon. I'd say no. I think this person, I think this Libra would be mainly interested in sex, like a booty call, and there'd be a lot of hidden things. I think they would definitely misrepresent themselves in this instance, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Emperor and the King of Wands. Whew, powerful. I don't see why not, but just be forewarned, Pisces. This is a super duper powerful person, this Scorpio. Could be a little bit my way or the highway. Very mature though, so it depends on where you're coming from. So grain of salt, but not because of anything necessarily negative, just very powerful, very, you know what I mean. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Sag, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. I would say no, this person already has someone, this Sagittarius, and I think that they would try and hide it from you. So I think lying, cheating, stealing, all that kind of negativity, I would say no with a Sag at this time. And I'm a Sag, so there you go. If you are dealing with a Cap, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I'd say, yeah, this could start out slow, something you guys really want to build on, but definitely the initial spark, I think it could be very passionate. You guys could really be super attracted to each other, but then you're willing to take the time to really get to know each other and grow it. I would say it could be really beautiful. Pisces, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Yes, this Aquarius could really reach out to you soon with communication, interest, attraction, and this could be a very loving, nurturing, warm thing. I'd say yes with an Aquarius. And Pisces, if you're dealing with a fellow Pisces, we have Justice and the Empress. Yeah, definitely. This could be something very fair, very balanced, nurturing. You guys could really manifest something awesome together. And this other Pisces could be in military, law enforcement, works for the court system, something like that. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up, and please do subscribe if you have not. Don't forget my Pisces only channel, link below, my pick a card channel, link below. And don't forget that I am offering personal readings, and that info is in the description box below. Thank you, Pisces. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for your patience, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.